Hello, friends and fans of Tanana Chiefs Conference. This is Marna Sanford with your weekly advocacy update. What's going on in Juneau? Well, the special session that was called by the governor specifically to work out the budget and the permanent fund dividend will be coming to a close on Friday of this week. Still left to be decided is the capital budget and the permanent fund dividend amount. What did I not list? The budget, the operating budget, as of this morning, Monday, has been decided upon by the Senate and the House and is headed to the governor for his signature. This year's operating budget marks a 15-year low when taken into account for population increase and for inflation, and is about right around $200 million less than last year's operating budget. The problem is that our governor has said on many occasions that he will not sign a budget without a full permanent fund dividend. So it is shaping up to be a real showdown in Juneau this week with a budget sitting on the governor's desk, no permanent fund dividend amount. And so we will see what happens in Juneau in the coming days. What's happening in Washington, D.C.? So the budget process in Washington, D.C. is still heating up. The House has passed its first minibus, which is a little omnibus, into the Rules Committee, which is the final place it goes before it hits the House floor. It's in Rules Committee where all of the members submit amendments for dollar amounts to their pet projects and line items that they want to see. This spending package does not include the Department of the Interior budget, which is something that we follow closely and funds the Indian Health Service. But it does have defense spending, education spending, health and social service spending, and a number of other packages. That will probably be in House rules for the next several days, and we'll see how it fares. Meanwhile, while this is all going on, Senate leaders are talking with the White House because there's a growing deficit and the president has several budget priorities that are not being taken into consideration, namely the border wall, immigration spending, and that sort of thing. If you'll remember, last year the government went into a shutdown for the longest in history, and our legislators are trying to avoid that in talks with the White House. Those budget conversations are heating up, as in Juneau as well, so lots more to talk about in the next few updates, so stay tuned. As always, find us on tananachiefs.org on the Advocacy webpage.